in a universe full of mysteries that challenge our understanding. There exists an enigmatic force that pulls us and everything we know toward an unknown destiny. This narrative is not taken from a science fiction novel, but rather describes a fascinating and complex reality that scientists have been trying to decipher since the 1970s. At the heart of this mystery lies the Great Attractor, a phenomenon so powerful it alters the course of entire galaxies and defies the fundamental laws of cosmic physics. But this is not the only enigma waiting in the depths of space. From the Red Rectangle Nebula to the possibility of a Planet 9 hidden at the edges of our solar system, every discovery leads us to more questions about what truly exists in the vast universe around us. Prepare for a journey through the deepest mysteries of the cosmos, where science is on the frontier of the unknown, and each finding brings us one step closer to understanding our place in this vast and enigmatic universe. What do you think about the existence of a great force that attracts us toward it? It's scary, isn't it? Since the cosmic origin known as the Big Bang, the universe has been expanding in all directions, and its expansion accelerates with each passing day. However, a fascinating aspect is that not all galaxies move at the same speed. There are colossal-sized matter clusters in the universe and a huge enigmatic gravitational anomaly known as the Great Attractor. This phenomenon does not refer to a particular person but constitutes one of the greatest enigmas, exerting its attraction on us and all nearby galaxies for eons. The composition of the Great Attractor remains a mystery to scientists, although its force is so imposing that it dominates over dark energy, which represents about 2/3 of the cosmos. Dark energy functions similarly to a cosmic energy drink, propelling everything forward and giving galaxies a push in their trajectory. However, the Great Attractor is hidden within the so-called zone of avoidance, a name that seems to be taken from a science fiction novel, but in reality, it indicates a genuine place in space. Visibility is complicated due to the abundance of stars, gas, and dust between us and the Great Attractor, preventing its direct observation. Some astronomers speculate that this could be the universe's final destination, grouping everything into a massive supercluster before an eventual great collapse, similar to a failed attempt to close an overloaded suitcase. Despite what one might think about galactic movement as a minor phenomenon, it challenges Hubble's law, which posits that galaxies should move away from each other as the universe expands. Surprisingly, the Great Attractor has such a force that it even affects our own galaxy. Discovered in the 1970s, it was not until recent years, with technological improvements in X-ray detection, that we have been able to explore beyond the zone of avoidance. This enigmatic attractor could be, according to the most accepted theories, a galactic supercluster, that is, a huge conglomerate of the cosmos where clusters, united by their gravity, can contain hundreds or thousands of galaxies, along with enormous amounts of hot plasma. The elusive and invisible dark matter, along with X-ray data, have discovered a cluster of previously unknown distant galaxies. Additionally, 2 new galactic conglomerates have been identified, the Norma cluster and the Shapley supercluster. The Norma cluster, with an approximate mass of a quadrillion suns and composed of thousands of galaxies, could be influencing the rapid movement of the Milky Way through the cosmos. However, it does not clarify the movement of thousands of galaxies in our vicinity. Delving further, in the zone of avoidance, astronomers discovered the Shapley supercluster, the vastest galactic grouping within a radius of 1 billion light-years, potentially responsible for the galactic displacement in our region of the universe. With more than 8,000 galaxies adding up to a mass exceeding 10 quadrillion suns, the scientific community tends to recognize the Shapley supercluster as the dominant influence behind the Great Attractor, situated in the direction from which this attracting force seems to emanate. Even so, some researchers express caution regarding the proximity of the Shapley supercluster to other conglomerates, as the exceptional grouping of galaxies in this sector challenges Hubble's law. Some specialists suggest that a colossal gravitational anomaly could be the key to the enigma of the Great Attractor, with hypotheses ranging from a supermassive black hole of inconceivable magnitude to unknown forms of life disturbing that region of space. The Great Attractor is not the only unusual phenomenon discovered in the universe. For example, there is the Red Rectangle Nebula, not a dance trend, but a fascinating nebula that envelopes the star HD 44179. This star, similar to our Sun but in the final stages of its existence, is releasing gas and other materials, forming a spectacular structure in space. Some researchers suggest that the central star of the Red Rectangle Nebula might actually be part of a binary system, that is, accompanied by another star, both surrounded by a dense ring of dust. Although there are theories on how it acquired its distinctive shape, scientific certainty is not yet complete. What is known for sure is that it is a protoplanetary nebula, indicating it is an old star in transition to becoming a planetary nebula. Eventually, it will leave behind a white dwarf that will emit a powerful ultraviolet radiation, illuminating the surrounding gas. This nebula is located approximately 2,300 light-years away, in the constellation of Monoceros, the unicorn. Not all curious space phenomena are found so far away. In January 2015, two clever astronomers suggested the existence of a huge planet on the outskirts of the solar system. However, it is worth noting that this planet has not yet been observed directly. Its existence is inferred through basic mathematical calculations and computer simulations, keeping alive the debate over its reality. If confirmed, this planet, named Planet 9, or previously Planet X, could be up to 10 times more massive than Earth and similar in size to Uranus or Neptune. The most unusual feature of this Planet 9 would be its extraordinarily elongated orbit, unlike any other known in our solar system. It is believed to orbit about 20 times the distance from Neptune to the Sun and could take between 10,000 and 20,000 years to complete an orbit. The prediction of this planet is based on the observation of at least 5 smaller objects in distant regions of the solar system that share remarkably similar orbits. This led to the conclusion that there must be a large undiscovered planet influencing them. To unravel this mystery, astronomers will use high-powered telescopes, although locating this elusive Planet 9 will not be easy, given how faint it must be at such a vast distance from the Sun. Additionally, astronauts have faced phenomena comparable to the Bermuda Triangle in space, specifically when passing through the South Atlantic anomaly. This region of the Earth's magnetic field presents a peculiarity where the Van Allen belts come closer to the Earth's surface, causing failures in electronic systems and abnormal visual perceptions in astronauts, possibly due to radiation affecting their retinas. Even the Hubble Space Telescope must avoid making observations when passing through this area, demonstrating the unique challenges that space reserves. This phenomenon is due to the Earth's magnetic field not aligning perfectly with the planet's rotation axis, causing the particle belt to tilt and generate this problematic region that challenges both astronauts and space instruments. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for support the channel. If you like the video, give it a like and share with your friends.